Hello.
Yeah, hello, Christian Prince.
Hey,
This
my
is
friend.
Abbas.
Hey,
I called
Abbas,
you
how
on
are you?
Monday, and ever since I'm being blocked.
My friend, if you are blocked, you will not be able to call me.
What did I do wrong? I mean, can't you take criticism?
My friend, if you are blocked, you will not be able to call me. So don't lie.
No. This is my daughter's account I'm using.
Ah,
Not
okay.
like
Maybe you said something wrong. I don't remember you. Maybe you said. Are you the one who said the F word the days ago?
Oh no, I would never say that. I would
Okay, go
never
ahead.
do
What do you
that.
want to
But
say
I
to us?
would
Go
say
ahead.
that to you. You are a hypocrite, and I'm going to expose you as a liar. So
All right.
I was blocked.
Okay.
I thought you have a thicker skin than that.
My
but I
friend,
heard people were swearing
let us
at
go to
you.
business. Let us go to business. Expose me. Go ahead.
Well, as you were saying, I just saw I come down to your level now
Okay.
to debate with you, just for the betterment of some people. And I am a layman, I told you before. But as I said last time, I want to expose your lies, if you allow me. Is that all right with you?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. Now, I heard you talking to somebody a few weeks back, and there was a Muslim guy who converted to Christianity. And I feel very sorry for him.
Okay.
And you actually tricked him with the hadith, weak hadith, and then you made a lie on that hadith. So I want to know, if I'm wrong, correct me. The hadith is regarding 72 companions you're going to have when you're going to paradise, and you're going to have eternal, what do you call it? Your private part will be never go down.
Right. It will never go limp. Yeah.
That's right. That's a weak hadith in Ibn Majah. You know that.
Okay. Do you know that weak hadith is accepted? Yes or no?
Not always. No. If weak is backed by authentic, yes. Weak by itself is you can.
How it can be weak and it's backed by authentic? Because if it's backed by authentic, then we have the authentic. We do not need the weak.
No, but that's why weak is there. So if there's authentic there, so you can back it up and you can just leave it there. But
okay, my friend. If this hadith, are you saying this hadith is totally rejected?
I wasn't saying that. Let me finish what I'm going to say, please. Let's say, for the sake of argument, this hadith is authentic. Yes, but the problem is not there. Problem is further, that you lied.
In what?
You said to that guy, you said, 70 women will come from hell and 2 from the Houris. He said, yes. You said, do you know what kind of a women go to hell? And he said, very bad women. And then he said, no, prostitutes are in hell. So 70 prostitutes will come in paradise. So you can have a lot of sex because they're expert on that.
Right.
Now, my question to you is, you're supposed to be a learned man, not ignorant. Are every woman, according to Islam, who are in hell, are they prostitutes?
But your Quran, your verse, here, the hadith describe that they are special women. Do you see that or no?
Special in what?
They have nice breast and nice vagina.
Is that hadith saying that?
It says that in front of you. Whom will have desirable front passages.
Good women do not have desirable breasts.
Okay, thank you very much. So why you're hold on. What kind of a qualification those women they have to go out of heaven?
What do you mean go out?
Did your prophet mention that those are women who they are good? Obviously they are in hell. They are in hell for what reason? They are in hell for what reason?
No, you say go out of heaven. What do you mean?
My friend, go out of hell to heaven. What is the qualification made them go out of hell to go to heaven?
What are the qualifications? Let's teach us then. What was the qualification they were in hell?
Well, here we go. You see, the same qualification. Obviously, the one who take them to hell is the same qualification taking them from heaven, from hell. Because if your prophet described that those women, nothing about them is good, except they have a nice breast and nice vagina, then that is mean this is what they have in earth, and this is what they were using. Otherwise, explain to me. It could prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that those women are good women. Prove to me that they are good women.
No. Listen, CP, you can't play these games with me. You know what? I am a layman, but I'm from Speaker's Corner as well. A real layman. And you asking for these guys, Shamsi and Hijab, who can really can crush you in minutes. But if you're controlling it, of course they can't. Like you're controlling everybody. And this is a silly argument. You cannot do that to me. I want to read that hadith. Yeah, you're putting your words into hadith, and that's exactly what you do all the time. You put a little bit of your words to twist things. We are talking about the women of hell. When this hadith say they're going to come,
why they are in hell? Why are they in hell?
Okay, tell me one thing. Listen, I'm not attacking you or anything. Let's say there's a very decent Christian woman, go to church, they do a very good thing, or very good Hindu woman. If that woman is a very good Hindu woman, very pious Hindu woman, according to Islam, she's going to go hell. You agree?
No. No.
A good pious Hindu woman, according to Islam, is not going to go hell. Proof. Give me a proof. Show me a proof.
Well, you mentioned the Christian too, because the Christian, according to your
Christian
prophet,
and Hindu, I say Hindu as well.
Your prophet, he lied once. He said that the Christians and the Jews and the Sabian, who they are the same as other religion, worship stars, they will go to heaven.
Okay, what that means?
That means there's many people will go to heaven.
So there were Christians and Jews and Sabians, they lived before Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
But he was not talking about people who lived before. He was talking about those who believe in Allah and the last messengers and etc. and the Jews and the Christians and the Sabian. He was speaking in the moment.
Right? I don't think he was talking about the present tense. He's talking about the people of Jews, Christians, Sabians.
My friend, he was talking to people who they are. When you say he didn't say the Jews who pass away. He didn't say the Christian who pass away. He said the Jews. When I say the Christian, the Hindus, the Buddhas, the atheists, they will go to heaven and they have no worry. It's mean I'm talking about people who they are will be in the moment.
Look, you have all the details with you. Can you provide that? What is the number of the hadith? Let's have a read, because you know what I learned from you only in 2 weeks. I learned from you twist words.
What hadith you are talking about? What hadith?
Whatever you saying that these people are going to go say? Oh, sorry, Quranic verse. Where's the Quranic verse? Sorry,
okay.
What Quranic verse is that? Let's read it. And anyway, that is beside the point. I will deal with this point. Seriously, wallahi, I will deal with this point.
Wallahi, I like it. Wallahi, go ahead.
Okay, you don't want me to say wallahi?
It's funny because you are using the name of your God in vain. Wallahi.
I apologize.
See, here we go.
I apologize.
Hypocrisy.
Okay, thanks for correcting.
Chapter 2, verse number 62. Chapter 2, verse number 62.
But I say we will deal with it. But first I deal with, let's say, the Hindu pious woman. Are they going to go hell according to Islam or not?
They will go to hell?
According to Islam, the good pious Hindu woman is going to go hell, yes or no?
Nothing mentioned in the Quran that they will go to hell.
So use your imagination then.
Well, if she is, maybe I don't know. Maybe if she have a nice vagina, she will go to heaven, as you see. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Why your God never mentioned the Hindus? Did your God Allah mention? Did your God Allah mention the Hindus or the Buddhas?
Guys, okay, I'm going to speak on your behalf. Guys, you guys know that he's busted. That's why you couldn't answer that. Anyway.
You answer it. Prove it to me. Here we go. Get me busted. Where in the Quran your God Allah spoke against the Hindus and the Buddhas?
Some things are so obvious that.
What do you mean so obvious? Why Muhammad? Why Muhammad? He think the whole world is Jews and Christians.
Okay.
Why Muhammad? He think. Why Muhammad? He think all the world is Jews and Christians, or they are the same as Quraysh.
Quran doesn't even mention the Scientologist people where they're going to go.
So why he did not mention? Why he did not mention? Because you're probably, my friend, the Quran do not even know what the Christian believe. The Quran believe that the Trinity is Mary and Jesus and Allah.
Okay, are the Hindus are polytheists or not?
My friend, is that true? That the Christians believe that Mary and Allah and Jesus is the Trinity?
Where did the Quran says that that's the Trinity?
Where the Quran says.
Yeah, this is the Trinity. I know what verse you're using. I think you say chapter 5, verse 171.
Okay,
yes?
my friend.
Yes.
Show me the verse in the Quran speaking about the Trinity the correct way.
Quran mentioning Trinity the correct way. Why Quran has to mention it?
Because the Quran is mentioned the Trinity already.
Where is it? The word Trinity mentioned. Yes, Salasa. But where the Quran says that Mary, Jesus and God is a Trinity.
So are you saying to me that the Quran never say that?
Quran never defines Trinity as you are saying it's Mary, Jesus and God is Trinity. Quran never say that. Read the verse. I'm here. Bust me.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, read the verse.
وإذ قال الله يا عيسى ابن مريم أنت قلت للناس اتخذوني وأمي إلهين من دون الله. Chapter 5 verse 116.
Chapter 5 verse 116. 1 second. Sorry, I thought it was chapter 4. 116. Let's read it. So you read in Arabic. Okay, for the benefit of people, can I read in English?
Sure.
And imagine when thereafter Allah will say, Jesus son of Mary, peace be upon them, Did you say to people, take me and my mother for gods beside Allah? Where does it say Trinity?
Okay, let us see, guys. He did not see it yet. It says,
no, I did.
It says, okay, okay. It says, take me, Jesus, this is one.
Yeah.
And then take Mary,
this
is second. And then beside Allah, this is the third.
Yeah.
So that's three.
No, hang on a minute. When God says some people are believing in 3 gods or 4 gods,
my friend, you said to me, where in the Quran it says, and get me busted, right? You are the one who said that to me. It says in the front of you, that he is saying to Jesus, did you say to worship me and my mother beside me? Which means we have 3 to worship now. So Allah is a question what here is a question the Trinity, and you got busted, my friend.
So well, in your view, but you think this is your implication.
Well, explain to me beside me. So beside who? They are worshiping 2. They are worshiping 2 beside Allah. Who is the 2? Mary and Jesus.
Give me a chance.
Okay.
So you are denying that there are people never worship Mary.
My friend, I never heard of any, but even if there is, your God is speaking about the Christians. All of them, they worship Mary, and your God never mentioned any other Trinity except this one.
No. First of all, you didn't say all of the Christians.
No, it says. No, it says. Let me get you busted again. You see, here we are here to get the Abdul busted. I'm very happy that you are a speaker corner, because look like all of you are the same. Listen. Okay, let us see. All the Christians, when your God he speak about the Christian, what he called them? Nasara. What the Nasara believe?
You trying to put me in your box?
I'm asking you what the Nasara believe according to the Quran.
Nasaras have many different beliefs. They're not one single.
No, my so that's mean there's a mistake in the Quran, because the Quran says the Nasara believe. The Nasara believe when there's many group of Nasara, then you cannot call them Nasara. Then we should call them maybe Jehovah's Witnesses. Maybe we should call them Mormon. As long you call them Nasara, my friend, all of those. You see, this is your problem in your religion. If your God, he's aware of what's happening, he should not call all by one name, because they are not Nasara anymore. Because if somebody is Jehovah's Witnesses, he's not Nasara. If somebody is a Mormon, is not Nasara. If somebody, according to you, is a Catholic, is not Nasara. If someone is a Protestant, is not Nasara. So where is the Nasara?
Catholics are Nasara, yes, they are.
I'm asking you, where is the Nasara? Who are the Nasara? I'm asking you now. I'm asking you, my friend, who is the Nasara? Who is the Nasara? Who is the Nasara?
I'm telling you. Are you Christian?
Yes.
Are Catholics Christian?
I am none of those denominations.
No, but are Catholics Christian?
Yes.
So are Jehovah's Witness Christian?
No.
They say they are.
No.
But they say they are.
No, Jehovah's Witnesses believe the same as Islam. They believe in there is many gods. Like you, they are pagans.
I used to talk to Jehovah's Witnesses.
My friend, no, don't lie. Jehovah's Witnesses are false cult like your prophet. Now answer me. Who is the Nasara according to your prophet? The Nasara, according to your prophet, is one exist religion. All of them are the same, and Yahud. So he called the religion 2 names, Yahud and Nasara. If there is one more, then name it. Obviously, those are not Nasara. Either the Nasara is us who believe in Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, or Nasara is the one who believe in Mary and Jesus and Allah. You have to admit.
No. It's not saying that.
So where is the ones? What is the name? Why your God is not naming those who believe in Mary, as you said? You said there is a certain sect, and you are the one who said Nasara is the Catholic. Okay, no problem. Nasara is the Protestant. No problem. Orthodox are Nasara. No problem. Okay, who are they? The sect which is believe in Mary and Jesus and Allah as God.
CP, I don't know you too well, so I don't want to make judgment. Are you a just man? You believe in justice?
I'm listening, my friend. Go ahead.
I hope you believe in justice.
My friend, go ahead. In
justice,
do you believe in justice? Do you believe in justice?
Wallahi, I'm not going to say wallahi. So yes, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Your prophet, he said, if a Muslim kill a Muslim, he will be killed. If he kill non-Muslim, he paid the half of the blood. What justice is that? Muhammad he said no Muslim will be killed for killing a non-believer. What justice? Don't talk about justice. You are not a person of justice.
Justice is the most beautiful thing.
You don't believe in justice. Is that justice that you, if you murder, answer me then, Is it justice? If I murder a Muslim, I will be killed because I'm a Muslim, I killed a Muslim. But if I murder a Christian, the punishment is not death for me.
What are you quoting?
The hadith.
Okay, so which is my authority, Quran or hadith?
Well, are you going to say to me it's weak?
No. Which is my authority, Quran or hadith? Which comes first? Come on,
my friend. Both of them, because even hadith is equal to the Quran.
If I quote you Quran and you quote me hadith,
okay,
which one
quote me? Okay, quote me a hadith. Quote me a Quran says that a Muslim, if he killed a Christian, he will be killed for killing a Christian.
I'm going to quote you a verse in the Quran, and then you can bring the hadith, and we analyze.
Yeah, we can go. Let us finish this one first. Now, go ahead. Who are the Nasara? Who are the Nasara? Which the Quran is speaking about?
Well, look. First of all, this verse I'm reading again, and it doesn't mention the word Nasara. Do you know that? The word you go.
My friend, aren't you the one who say that we go to the interpretation?
Why you always rely? Do you think interpretation is infallible?
My friend. Okay, hold on. Do the chapter 5 mention the Nasara? Yes or no?
Chapter 5, 1:16. This verse we're talking about.
My friend, it doesn't matter. No, this verse is about what? This verse is about what?
I tell you what. If this word says, "Oh, you Nasara, do you worship Jesus, Mary, and Allah?" Then you have a point. It doesn't say that. It says Allah will ask Jesus.
My friend.
Allah will ask Jesus.
My friend. Hold on.
It's a different thing altogether.
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay. When you understand the verse, you as a Muslim, you say you are a speaker corner. How you understand the verse?
How I understand the verse?
Like, what is your guidance?
You telling me every single verse I have to go to interpretation?
So what do you do? What do you do? You do not need interpretation. You are the Prophet Muhammad, and you know everything.
Okay, I'll tell you what. When I read this verse, chapter 5, verse 8, "Oh, you who believe, stand out firmly for Allah as witnesses to fair dealing, and let not your hatred of others to you make you swerve to wrong and depart from justice. Be just." That is next to piety, and fear Allah, for Allah is well acquainted with all that you do. Chapter 5, verse 8. Do I need a commentary from some scholar what it means?
You need.
Why do I need that?
Okay, let me ask you. Can we read the verse before and verse after in the same chapter we are reading from?
Chapter 5, verse 7 and 9. You want me to read?
No, we are reading chapter where it says that they took his mother Jesus. Allah is asking Jesus, did you tell your people to worship you and your mother?
That's right.
Okay. Beside Allah, can we read verses after it, please, so we can see Allah's talking about who?
After?
Yes.
Okay. You can take the verse after. I said to them nothing except what you commanded me.
Okay.
That is, I'm reading Maududi's translation, so it might be slightly different than yours. Serve Allah, my Lord, and your Lord. I watched over them as long I remained among them. And when you did recall me, then you yourself became the watcher over them. Indeed, you are witness over everything. Yes. Explain what's your point here.
What is the verse number 18?
Oh, well, you want me to read two verses?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you chastise them, they are your servants, and if you forgive them, you are the Almighty.
My friend, what are you reading?
Chapter 5, verse 118.
What 118?
You gave me 116, then I read 117 and 118.
Sorry, 116. I want you to go to beginning to introduce to you a chapter of Al-Ma'idah speaking about who? A chapter of Al-Ma'idah is speaking about the Nasara. Is that correct?
All of it?
All of it. This is why it's called. This is why it's called. You see, when we speak about Al-Ma'idah, there is nothing in the Quran is speaking only about one topic, because your prophet, he have a flight of thought. So sometimes he speak about tomato, sometimes he talk about zucchini. But this is not the question. The Ma'idah is about what? Is about those who follow Jesus. This is why it's called Al-Ma'idah, because Jesus, he made a miracle. It's called the miracle of the Ma'idah. Is that correct?
I believe so. Yes.
All right.
He did.
So in the beginning of the chapter is speaking. In the beginning of the chapter is giving us definition. Allah speaking about who? وَقَالَتِ الْيَهُودُ وَالنَّصَارَى نَحْنُ أَبْنَاءُ اللَّهِ وَأَحِبَّاؤُهُ. So here we will find that the Quran give us definition about he's talking about who. He's talking about the people of the book, and then when he mentioned always the Nasara, he mentioned specifically the Christian. When he mentioned when I talk about both of them, he say Ahlul Kitab, people of the book. It can be the Christian, it can be the Jews. But when he mentioned the word Nasara, it's always have to be about the Christian. So now, nowhere in the Quran mention any other name of any other belief except the Nasara. Do you agree?
About the Christians?
If there's other name for those you call them Christians, Nasara for me, but they are not Christians. Nasara are not Christians.
Well, Nasara is from Nazarene, from Nazareth.
Here we go. See, this is why I say they are not Christians. Those are people who they are like Jehovah's Witnesses. They are cult, and Muhammad, he thought that those are the Christians, those are the Nasara. This is the only Nasara he knew. This is why he thought that those are the Nasara who believe in Mary and believe in Jesus and believe in Allah, and that make him believe that this is the Trinity of who called them Nasara as a Christians. But the fact Nasara does not exist.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
This is the point. This is the point. Why your God did not mention? Okay, let us say for the sake of argument, as long your God, he mentioned that there's a group of people they worship Mary. Are they the minority or the majority?
Group of people who mention Mary. Listen, you put in the words again in the Quran.
What do you mean?
Allah is not saying that there are people worshipping. Listen to this word.
Yes, it says that. 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 It says.
No.
He said. He said to Jesus, "Are you the one who said to them, worship your mother?" Correct?
Did you say to people? Allah is questioning Jesus.
No problem. So he's saying your God claim that those who they are Nasara, they worship Mary.
You're adding things into it. This is the problem. You just,
my friend, then who are the Nasara? Explain to me, who are the one, what is the name of this religion? They worship Mary as God.
Look at it. Well, we know the Catholics worship Mary.
That's false. That's false. That's a big fat lie. That's a big fat lie. Okay, here we go. A challenge between me and you. A challenge between me and you to show me one Catholic in the world worship Mary and consider her as God.
No. What is worship?
My friend, don't lie. Don't lie. It says worship. Worship is to take it as God. Do you see the Quran? Read with me. Read with me. The Quran says, "Take my mother as God." Do you see it?
Okay. I'm reading again. Beside Allah, take my mother for gods beside Allah.
Okay.
See? What is God in Islam? What people do to God?
My friend, don't tell me what's God. Don't go. I mean, what a game you are playing. God is God. God is God. So the Quran claim that there's in Christianity, those who they are Nasara, they worship three gods. One, his name is Isa. One, his name is Mary, and one, his name is Allah.
Okay, I will prove it to you from the Quran. Okay, that all the pagans used to believe in gods. Whoever they worship, that is their gods. So worship means when you're asking somebody help.
So what does that mean? My friend,
asking somebody help, that's worship.
My friend, don't fool yourself. Because anyone asks somebody for help, that will make him God. That's mean Muhammad is God. Because the Quran and the Hadith confirm that your prophet will intercede for you. So you are saying now, you are confirming that Muhammad is God, because your God, he said, your God Muhammad, he said that I will be the one who intercede for you in the day of judgment. So you are saying to me, if we ask somebody for help, that means we'll make him God. Then why you ask Muhammad to intercede for you if that will make him God?
Which verse of the Quran is that?
Unbelievable. So we have to keep jumping from place. Okay. Hold on. Are you saying, let me confirm, because we are here, you said you are here to call me to get me busted, right?
I already did, actually.
You did already. Okay, it's a go. The people they will see it. Okay.
And then actually, you know what? This is not. I was exposing your lies. Actually, I got
my friend. So you confirm to me that you, as a Muslim, you don't believe anywhere in Islam it says that your prophet will intercede for you.
That's good. That's a good question. There are hadiths did say that. Yes. But I think, look, as I said, my knowledge is limited. It does say there by the will of Allah also, if I'm not wrong, something like that. If Allah wills.
My friend, you are the one who said that if you ask somebody for help is act of worship.
When I was saying that, you just cut me right in the middle.
No, you were talking about Mary. You were talking about Mary. So if somebody, you are the one who said that if somebody asks someone for help, he is asking someone for help. He is doing an act of worship.
CP, don't do that. Help me. If I ask my daughter to help me to get me a cup of tea, that means I'm worshiping him. Come on, don't play with words. Help. You know what I mean? Help.
What help? What does that mean? Okay, tell me what help. Tell me what help. Help is about what? It's about salvation. It's about going to heaven.
When you ask,
this is about
somebody,
my friend. This is about religion. This is not about help to make zucchini. This is about religion. So help here is about you being saved from torture. We're talking about judgment day.
When I look for if I'm here, like sitting in my sitting room, and I'm asking, oh Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, help me and do this for me and do this for me, that will be a worship. And that's what exactly Allah is talking about. The people does to Mary and Jesus, and people are still doing.
My friend, interpretation, please. Interpretation. If you are truthful, show me the interpretation of what you just said.
Interpretation. So which interpretation you want me to see?
What you were talking about. What you were talking about. That help. That you are the one who said if you ask somebody for help, he is doing an act of worship. And you are the one who said to me, "What's God?"
Catholics do.
What's God? What's God? Okay, you are the one who said that if the Catholic they ask Mary for help, that will make her God, correct?
If they know, in the eyes of God, that's a worship. So that is
no problem. That's a worship. So if you ask Muhammad to pray for you, that is an act of worship.
If I ask right now, if he's dead, yes, that is worship, and I wouldn't do that.
Okay,
people in his
time. Okay. Guys, if he is dead, that will be an act of worship. Is Muhammad is dead now?
Muhammad is dead, yes.
Okay, so if you quote the Quran, or you just say you ask Muhammad for help and he is dead, that is an act of worship.
But I don't. No Muslim asks Muhammad to help. He's dead. When in his lifetime people ask him to help, and you can ask a good person in a lifetime to help or pray to God. Anybody saintly human being, you can say, look, can you pray to God for me? You are a good human being. You can in a lifetime. But when that person died, I cannot ask that person. Do you know there's a hadith of Umar radiallahu anhu? He, when the rain wasn't coming, he went to the uncle of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abbas. And he said, in the lifetime of the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we used to go to him for ask for rain to pray for us. Now he's there, so we're asking you. So of course, even Umar radiallahu anhu knew that when the Prophet died, that he dead. So no Muslim pray to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam now.
Let me ask you. You just said something very important.
I said many things important. You missed, I think, many of them.
All of them for sure. Like Muhammad Hijab. Yeah. Listen.
Never mind.
You are the one who said. You are the one who said. You are the one who said. If you ask Muhammad help when he is dead, that is an act of worship.
Absolutely.
All right.
It's shirk.
All right. Well, here we go. The Quran in front of us.
Okay. Chapter and verse.
Okay. Hold on. Let us see.
Don't show me the commentary, please. Well, you love your commentaries.
The commentary.
But you know that.
So you look like the commentary is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you. Okay. Hold on. If we go first, we will go step by step. And remember, you are the one who said, if you ask Muhammad when he is dead, if you ask Muhammad when he is dead for help, that means you are doing an act of worship. It's not me who said that.
I said that. Yes, I said that. I'm stand by it.
Okay. Can you give me interpretation of chapter 9, verse number 80?
Why interpret? Oh, okay. My interpretation.
Yeah. Okay.
My personal interpretation.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Chapter 9, verse 80. Okay. It says, it is all the same whether or not you ask for their forgiveness. Even if you were to ask forgiveness for them 70 times, Allah shall not forgive them. That is because they disbelieved in Allah and His Messenger. And Allah does not bestow His guidance on such evil doing. So he's telling Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, don't ask for certain people. It's a context. What's the context? Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was asking for somebody's forgiveness. So he said, don't ask for their forgiveness. Even if you ask 70 times, I'm not going to forgive them. So that is my interpretation. You tell me if I'm wrong here.
Okay. So if you ask for their forgiveness 70 times, they will not be forgiven.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, 70 times.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
You mean
so how
many,
those
many
women?
times.
So how those women, they will be taken out of hell if they will not be forgiven?
That was not the question.
This is the question. We have the same topic. We have the same topic. We have the same topic. Women, they are in hell already. What is going to make them?
Which women you talking about here?
The women who have nice vagina and nice etc. Yeah. They will go to. You said if you just read for me a verse saying if you ask for forgiveness or not, they will not be forgiven.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So how those women, they will get out of heaven, out of hell to go to heaven?
God. You are really dragging me into your box, aren't you? Okay.
Dragging me what?
You are dragging me into your box. You want to confine me in your box, and I'm not going to be confined in your box. I'll tell you.
What do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean?
You were just taking me in the corner. You just want to take me in the corner, and then you just that's how you do it. You know
okay.
I mean?
Let me ask you. When you say to me, when you give me your own personal interpretation, and you don't want me to give you any other interpretation because you are scared, and you are the one who said to me, that if you ask for forgiveness or not, still they will not be forgiven.
I read the verse. I didn't say that to you. I read the verse.
Okay, so are you saying this verse is not consistent with other verses?
Never said that.
Okay.
Can I read the verse before?
No, you are the one, because you are trying to swallow your words. You are saying to me now, okay, hold on.
You want me to read the context before? Can I read the context of this verse as well?
You will read the context based on what?
You asked me to read the context. What do you mean based on what?
My friend, you know, aren't you the one who is refusing to read the interpretation of the scholars?
CP, what are you doing?
My friend, aren't you the one who refused the interpretation of the scholars?
I'm simply asking you, can I read the verse before that so we can understand better? Is there any problem?
No problem. But you gave me already the interpretation. You said they will not be forgiven. So
who are they? My question.
Whoever they are, who are they? Who are they? The one who is a sinner. Who are they? Who is the one who will not be forgiven? Okay, who is? Okay, hold on. People, they will go to hell for what reason?
You're going to go to hell because you lie a lot.
Okay, so when a person he go to hell, he go. Okay, no problem. You can insult as much as you want. People who go to hell, are they going to hell? Are they going to hell because all of them they deserve to go to hell or not?
Say that again. Sorry.
A person who go to hell, is he in hell because he deserves to go to hell or not?
Allah is so just. Nobody will be dealt unjustly. Anybody go to hell, they deserve hell. Of course they do. All
right. So if you try to read for me and you say, let us see what kind of people they are, doesn't matter. All of them deserve to go to hell. So the women in that hadith is people who deserve to go to hell, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So why they are going to be forgiven and they will be taken out of hell?
So my question to you is it talking about these women, this verse?
Well, it's talking about all the people.
No, so it's not talking about these women, is it?
My friend, are you saying your God Allah is saying that he will not forgive those who go to hell for specific people only? They are in hell already. Already they are in hell for. You said to me they are all of them the same. You are the one who said to me.
Your point is great. It was only great if the hadith was authentic. So your whole argument is on the weak hadith, and that's how I started my argument. That hadith is weak. I do not believe that hadith. Weak hadith. I don't rely on that.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Am I right? Am I wrong?
No problem.
That hadith is weak. So your argument fails. So I guess you bust again.
My friend, let us see who's getting busted. Don't hang up. People will laugh.
I'm not hanging up.
You said
I'm going nowhere.
That if you let me remind you of something. You said that if we ask the prophet for help and he is dead, that is an act of worship.
Absolutely.
Is Muhammad dead?
I stand by it.
Is Muhammad dead?
If you show me, prove it to me.
Is Muhammad dead? No, I want you to confirm. I want you to confirm.
You bust me or not, but I learned something. I will learn
something.
My
friend, I'm asking you a very easy question. Do you believe that your prophet is dead?
Of course he is.
All right. Is it true that Muhammad he said that you have read the Quran, because the Quran will be presented to me. And the Muslims, they said to him, how we will present the Quran for you when you are dead? He said, you think prophets are dead, but the fact they are not.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
That's a different existence. Dead in this life.
My friend, he is dead and you're alive, and you are now reciting the Quran for him, but he is dead. And you are the one, and you are the one who said, that if you ask the prophet for help while he is dead, this is an act of worship.
Yes.
How you can do that?
What is your source? Can you provide me a source?
Okay, let's see.
I don't expect you to trust me, and I don't think I trust you as well. I want to read the source.
Well, I don't trust any Muslim anyway.
Well, I trust many Christians. There are many good friends. They are good people. But I'm afraid my experience with you is, I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean you trust Christians? What does that mean?
As a human being and their word, I do.
You do what?
I do trust their word. Many of the Christians, I trust their words. I do. As a human being, I trust.
No, are you a Muslim allowed to trust the Christians?
Oh. Okay. Do we allow to trust Christian?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to take you to the box? I will go with you into that box where you're taking me right now. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm definitely sure. Prove me wrong.
Can you give me a proof?
Well, I can't. I on top of my head, I can't. I don't.
Okay. As long, let us change the topic a little bit. Get you busted. In chapter 5, verse number 51, it says, "Take not Christians and Jews as a friends and protectors."
Right.
And if you do so, you are one of them.
Mm-hmm. Believers, do not take the Jews and the Christians
as a friends,
for your allies
or friends. Allies. And if you do so, you are one of them.
How you say friend in Arabic?
Awliya is the same.
And how you say protector in Arabic?
It's the same.
So why are you taking as a friend? Why can't you take it as a protector? Why are you taking the way you want?
Because simply, if somebody who will protect you, obviously is your friend too, right?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Here we go. This is the translation in front of me. This is your Muslim translation. It says, "O who you believe, take not the Jews and the Christians for your friends and protectors. They are but friends and protectors to each other. And he amongst you that he turns to them for friendship is of them. He is one of them." So now you are saying to me, I trust the Christians and I have them as a friends. So if you have them as a friends and you trust them, that's mean you are one of us. So you left Islam.
Oh, hallelujah. Can I say something now?
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Okay. You know what? Let's say for the sake of argument, no, for the sake of argument. I say for the sake of argument. Let's say the friend word is not there. It says, if you take them as your protectors. Do you have a problem with that? You think your case become weak if he says if you take them as your protector, then your case is not strong. Is that right?
I'm listening, my friend. Don't tell me it's right or not. It says if you take them as a friend or protectors, you are one of them.
No. Your translation is using both words, friends and protectors. I wonder why. Because they hear the word used with Nasara awliya. Why when they say awliya, they're using both words, friend and protectors? I wonder. And every time it say awliya, your translation say friend or protector. Why? Why if it doesn't say friend, but it say protector?
Where it says protector? Where it says protector? Where it says protectors? Where it says protectors?
Awliya is.
Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
No, I didn't.
Okay, how you know? So how you can?
Me.
Okay, here we go. I'm showing you Muslim translation. I'm showing you the Muslim translation. You see, it's like you like a certain translation and you like it and you're stuck with it. This is Yusuf Ali. Is he as a Muslim Imam or he's a Hindu?
I'm reading Maududi's translation.
No problem. My friend, Maududi. Okay, let us fix this argument based on this verse. Regardless of the translation, which is scholar agree with you that you can take a Christian or a Jew as a friend?
I know what you're saying, and there are many Muslims have this problem.
My friend, don't tell me we have a problem. You have all of Islam is a problem. Don't play games. Give me one scholar in the world agree with you saying that yes, we can take a Christians and Jews as a friends as interpretation for this verse.
Look, the verse itself.
Don't tell me look. I don't want to look. You see, I want to finish this,
okay,
because you're playing games. You're playing games. Which scholar you agree? Which scholar? My friend. You see, you are jumping from topic to topic like a monkey, and you are trying to say that you are getting me busted. But the fact, each time we speak about something, you claim don't go to interpretation, don't read interpretation, don't go there, don't go here. So you want to debate me without going anywhere. So why not? Why you don't want to do that? Give me one Muslim scholar agree with you about this chapter and about the verse we are talking about, that you are telling the truth, that you have a Christians you can trust and they can be your friends. Show me. Who is the scholar agree with you?
First of all, I'm not jumping from here to there. Actually, I'm going wherever you're taking me.
Really?
You are opening verses.
Okay, now show me. No problem. Show me, my friend.
Anyway.
Convince the crowd, not me. What is the scholar name? What is the scholar name? Agree with you. Are you saying to me, by running away from giving me one scholar agree with you, that no scholar in the world agree with you?
Why you keep using the term running away?
Because you need to show me. Show me one scholar agree with you. There's no way. There's 1.1 billion Muslims, and yet you cannot find me one Muslim agree with you.
You know, you are very, very good, and I give you that. You play psychology with people, psychology. That's what you do. You keep using the word every 3-4 minutes. Don't run away, don't hang up and all that, like I am doing that. And people who listen to you, they think, oh yeah. So I think you believe that if you lie loud enough and often enough, people will follow you. And this is obvious. That's what you're doing. I'm not running away anyway. But what I'm admitting is this: first of all, that you are much more informed in knowledge than me. But when you put something across to me, don't expect that I'm going to come back straight away with the answer. I'm admitting that. But if you're saying that to me to prove it to me, if any Muslim scholar agree with me, I can look into that.
My friend.
I can come back
as long you are calling me, okay. How you explain to me a verse without going and checking it? So you are saying to me, I am a person who have no knowledge. I'm calling you to get you busted, but I do not know much. I'm no one. I know nothing, and there is no scholar agree with me. I have my own opinion. I am the only Muslim who believe in this, and the rest forget about them. And I don't have time. No, you said that. Otherwise, okay. Why you keep saying to me? Why each time I mention something to you? Why you say to me, don't show me the interpretation?
Okay, that's the question I was going to ask you. CP, do you believe interpretations are infallible?
My friend, I believe Islam, all of it is false.
That's not the question.
Your prophet himself is false. So this is not. No, this is the question. When you say to me, my friend, when you say to me, do you believe in this? I believe Islam, all of it is false.
CP, I think you are selective when you take interpretations.
You see,
are you not?
My friend, you are trying to avoid the challenge, because why you are giving me your own false interpretation, yet you claim that you are the one who knows. But when you are in the corner, suddenly you introduce yourself as a speaker corner. You introduce yourself that you want to get me busted. You introduce yourself that you know. And the second we start squeezing you and the mayonnaise is coming out, suddenly you take it all off and you say, I have to admit that you have a lot knowledge more than me. I do not know much. I have to go and do some study. I have to do some search. And Christian Prince, you are scared of me. And it's Christian Prince, why you don't answer me? Christian Prince, why you don't debate me? And when we debate you, you run, you're saying, I do not know.
I'm not.
So tell me then why you said to me, I do not know. A second ago, you said to me, I do not know anything. I know nothing. I know nothing. You do not know anything.
CP, I know enough that Aulia does not only mean friend. Okay? So you must understand.
No, my friend, you do not know, because if you know, then you have to prove it. If you know, you have to prove it. It's not enough to say I know. What is enough? You see, here we don't make our opinion. I don't give you my opinion about the verses. I show you what it says. If you can prove me wrong, prove me wrong. So when you say to me, the verse does not mean that, you don't even speak Arabic. You do not even know how to pronounce the name of your prophet correctly. Let me hear you say Muhammad. See, you do not know even how to say your prophet name correctly. So even the name you get it wrong. And yet it is Muhammad, not Muhammad.
Is it a sin?
My friend, it's a sin to lie and to say to me that you know what you are talking about. And when I asked you what is the meaning, you cannot prove to me what you are claiming to be the meaning. My friend, you proved to me.
I read Quran
thank
to
you. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. I really
hang on a minute.
No. You see, there's no point of speaking with someone saying to me, I do not know. I do not know. You just admitted that you do not know. You admitted that you do not. What? Okay. So why you don't want? Okay, hold on. Let us accept the challenge again. Let us go to zero. Name for me one scholar agree with you.
Okay, the guy who became Muslim.
My friend, name for me one scholar agree with you. If you are not lying, if you are not fabricating, if you are not practicing taqiyya, name one scholar agree with you that you can take Christians and Jews as a friends.
Okay. So
can you?
Okay.
Can you?
No. Listen. Can I say something?
Can you?
Can you give me 20 seconds? Can I have 20 seconds to speak?
I'm talking to you already for an hour.
Is it? Okay,
yeah.
That is good. Not bad. I mean, lasting with you for an hour, not bad.
Right.
Anyway, listen. 20 seconds. I say. First of all, let's say you say, can you prove it to me? Any scholar that agrees with me? And I told you the reason. I'm very limited in all the information. But I put you back question to you. Are you saying every scholar agree with what you're saying?
Guys, did you hear this? Are you saying every scholar agree with what you're saying?
Yep. It meaning you cannot be friend.
Look how funny you are. Look how funny. Are you saying to me? Look how you are proving to me. You are proving to me that you Muslims, you follow our religion very confusing to the point even scholars don't agree with each other, because you are saying to me, do every scholar agree with you? Which means there's scholars agree with me and there's scholars don't agree with me. And this is the challenge for you. Name for me one scholar don't agree with me. Okay, a challenge. You said to me, are you saying, Christian Prince, that every scholar agree with you, brother? Yes, I say every scholar agree with me. Show me one don't agree with me.
Okay, so you're saying every scholar agree with you that
yes,
cannot be friends with
yes,
Christian.
yes,
every scholar.
Yes, every scholar.
Oh, it's going to be so easily bust you.
Okay,
really.
I'm listening.
Well, no, I'm not providing you now. I'm going to call you tomorrow. No, because if you said that,
Abdul, no, I will get you busted right now. I will go right now to tafsir.com and I will show all the tafsir in the website, all of them, the real scholars, not Zakir Naik, potato, tomato. Those are scholars, and we will see what they are saying. If they are saying what I am saying, Abdul, you've been served and you've been cooked.
My name is Abbas.
You've been not only you've been slaughtered, you've been barbecued. You call me to get me busted, Abdul? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, let us go. Listen to me. Chapter 5, verse number 51. Name for me any scholar you wish. Any scholar you wish right now.
Maududi.
Al-Mawdudi. Who is Al-Mawdudi?
Oh my God. You don't even
My friend, are you the one who said to me translation of Al-Mawdudi?
He has a tafsir, Tafhim al-Quran.
Okay, you want Tafhim al-Quran. Guys, he said Al-Mawdudi, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, be my witness. Okay, I will go to Al-Mawdudi.
And remember your word. You say every
my brother, let us see Al-Mawdudi. Al-Mawdudi is your scholar, right?
I can assure you right now.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
You're wrong.
Okay, hold on.
This is my challenge to you. I'm going to come back to you to prove that you are wrong.
My friend, don't come to me. We are here. Don't run. Let us finish. Everybody will laugh.
Saying that every 5 minutes.
All right, hold on.
It's a psychology you play with people. I'm listening.
I'm trying to find you the tafsir you like.
Yeah, fine. Tafhim al-Quran. That show me that you can't be friends with Christians, period. That's it. You can never be friends with Christians. And you know what? Oh, I just remembered something to bust you. But I need your help so I can bust you.
Okay. You are busting me all the way, you know. I mean,
no.
I mean, now you want to bust me already? You did already.
I just remembered something. You see, Allah has put something in my mind. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
All right. Let us see.
Before you go to tafsir, actually I can, well, that's right. I'll give you a chance. You just show me. Tafhim al-Quran says that you can never be friends with any Christian. We are waiting. Clock is ticking.
Well, I'm looking for your. Do you have a link for a Mawdudi? I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this Mawdudi. Can you provide me with the link? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you to find it. Where is this guy Al-Mawdudi?
Listen, okay, before you find that, can I give you a proof that you can be friends with Christians and
my
Jews?
friend, no,
from the Quran, direct verse from the Quran.
Yeah, you go ahead, go ahead.
Right,
Go ahead.
Subhanallah.
Subhanallah.
Chapter 5, verse 5. This day all good things have been made lawful to you. The food of the people of the book is permitted to you, and your food is permitted to them. And permitted to you are chaste women, be they either from among the believers or from among those who have received the book before you, meaning Christians and Jews. And this is the interpretation, tafsir of Maududi of this verse. He's talking about the Jews and the Christians.
As long this is tafsir of Al-Mawdudi, why would they give me Al-Mawdudi link so we can see the verse?
I can't put on the internet.
Why you cannot? Why?
I'm not
you see,
savvy.
Why they are not counting this guy Al-Mawdudi in the list of the scholars here? You see, I'm looking at all the tafsirs. Where is Al-Mawdudi? Do you see? Do you see him?
CP.
My friend, hold on. Same time. Let me ask you.
I was making a point.
My friend, no. You make as many points as you want. You make a point as you want, as you wish. Your prophet, he ordered to kill all the Christians and all the Jews if they don't convert to Islam. And he said, don't take them because they are my enemies. And when I say to you, show me one scholar agree with you, you said to me, Al-Mawdudi. Now show me Al-Mawdudi. Can you show me Al-Mawdudi? Can you show me Al-Mawdudi? Why he is not listed here? All the scholars agree with me, and I challenge you to prove me wrong. I challenge you.
I am proving you wrong.
Where you prove me wrong? The verse you said to me, it says they can cook for you. You can marry from them. So what? Muhammad, he want to spread Islam. He in the beginning he forbid them. He forbid them from. Listen, Abdul. وَإِنَّمَا الْمُشْرِكُونَ النَّجِسِ. Is the mushrikun najis or not? Is the mushrikun najis or not? Is the mushrikun najis or not?
Why are you calling me Abdul?
Because you are Abdul, isn't it? Muhammad, he says everyone is a slave of Allah.
Okay, so that's Abdullah, not Abdul.
This is Abdul. Now listen.
No, Abdullah.
Abdullah is a slave of Shaitan because the father of Muhammad is Abdullah.
Are you slave?
You are a slave of Shaitan.
No, are you? I'm asking.
Is the father of Muhammad, his name is Abdullah? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so why he is going to go to hell?
Don't change the topic.
You are the one who mentioned. You are the one who switched to Abdul.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Now, Abdul, listen. All the interpretation in the front of me getting you busted. This is Ibn Kathir in the front of my eyes. This is Ibn Kathir. Getting you busted.
Did I?
Choose anyone else. Al-Mawdudi is not here. What I would do? Where is Al-Mawdudi?
Can I have 30 seconds?
My friend, where is Al-Mawdudi to show it to you? Do you see it in the list with me? Here we go. I am showing you. I'm showing you the list of the scholars. He is not even counted as a scholar.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's forget about Mawdudi.
Okay, can you choose for me a scholar?
Okay. Can I have 30
Can
seconds?
you choose? No. Can you choose for me a scholar?
People, what do you think? Why he's not giving me a chance?
No, I'm giving you a chance. You want to jump over the topic. Can you show me a scholar agree with you? Look how many scholars we have in the list. Look how many. Look. We have like 300. We have like 300 scholars, and not even one of them agree with you.
In the name of God, just give me 30 seconds.
The name of the black stone.
In the name of God, just give me 30 seconds. If you are for the sake of the truth.
My friend, let me ask you. Tafsir al-Mawdudi written which year?
People, I'm asking in 30 seconds. Why is not giving me 30 seconds?
Tafsir al-Mawdudi written which year?
I say forget about Mawdudi if you can't find it. I'm asking you to give me 30 seconds. Can I?
30 seconds?
Yes.
All the time you spoke until now, you don't have 30 seconds yet?
You never gave me.
Oh, okay. Really? People are witnessing.
I'm asking your permission.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you very much. So this verse, chapter 5, verse 5, is actually telling you to marry the people of the book. Now, if your question is, if Hadith is telling you can never be friends with Christians and Jews, you basically telling me, Allah telling you to marry with your enemies, live life with your enemies. That's what you're saying? Is this your logic and reason, CP? Are you telling me Hadith say don't be friends with Christians and Jews, Tafsir say that, but the Quran telling you to marry, have a wife, Christian and Jew, and you telling me it's your enemy, you can never be friends with her, but you can marry.
Hello. And the guy is gone. Are you there? Hello? 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 I don't want to hang up on him. He will say you hang up. Are you there? Abdul, are you there? I know what happened. All right. Call me back, Abdul. I'm trying to find Al-Mawdudi so we can read for him Al-Mawdudi so we can laugh. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to find Al-Mawdudi just to show you how they lie. I never saw a Muslim telling the truth ever. And you notice how they jump from place to place, and when you squeeze them hard, I did not even squeeze him hard actually. I was just going softly on him. The second you start squeezing is the same second he said to me, I don't claim that I know more than you, but you are the one who called me to get me busted. So you want to get me busted, but you do not know more than me. And when we challenge him to show us one scholar agree with him, he could not. He named for me a book which I cannot find anywhere. If anyone, please, guys, can find me the book, let us laugh. Okay, let's see here, maybe this website. Qurtubi, Tabari, okay. Hold on. Okay, I found Al-Mawdudi. Let us get this guy Abdul busted. I found this verse, interpretation for chapter 3, verse number. This is the verse. لا يتخذ المؤمنون الكافرين. Let us see, maybe somebody send me a link for Al-Mawdudi. What is that? Okay, well, we can try. Let us see. All right. Let us see. This is Al-Mawdudi. All right. Let us go. Chapter 5. Thank you for the one who sent it. We need to go, but what is this man? This we have to go all the way down. Oh boy. Call me back, Abdul. Call me. Look like we got you Al-Mawdudi. You see, I do not know what is even written in there, but I am sure what I'm talking about. Call me back, Abdul. O believer, take not the Jews or the Christians as your friends. This is Al-Mawdudi. Liar. This is your shish kebab Al-Mawdudi. Do you see it? Do you see, guys, how they lie? This is al-Mawdudi. Oh, who you believe, take not the Jews nor the Christians as friends. They are one friends only. If any of you takes them as a friends, surely he shall be counted among them. Which means he's out of Islam. Brother, read for me al-Mawdudi, brother. Brother, a Christian prince, today I call you. I am speaker corner, and I'm going to get you busted, brother. And you are lying, brother. Brother, we Muslims, we are going to get you busted, brother. My friend, speaker corner, you did not mention your name to us. Don't forget to post in the text down there your name, so we will make you famous more. Please give me your name. Leave it in the after we finish the broadcast, if you will not dare to call me again, and tell me why you lied to us. Says al-Mawdudi did not say that, and you are the one who chose al-Mawdudi. And as you see, this is a website I do not know, I never used before. This is, here we go on the top. Okay, it says Sayyid Abul al-Mawdudi. Do you see it? He is the one who chose, not me. It was his choice. When I say Muslims they lie, we are sharing the truth. Those people they lie. They cannot be honest. They love to lie. This is why I say, when you debate a Muslim, you are not debating a Muslim. You are playing with the devil. He will do his best to lie as much as he can. But anyway, it always turn for our benefit. They try to defend, but they get their prophet busted. They try to fight, but they do the opposite. Hello?
Yeah, hello, CP.
Yes, my friend.
I just want to know that the guy that you were talking to is on speaker corner. He has a lot of video on YouTube that I think I can recognize his face on the speaker corner. Just to let you know that his video is there a lot. That he also debates on speaker corner, as you already said. That the video is there.
Yeah, well, you know, that's even better, because that will show everybody that those who they are in speaking corner, they are a bunch of potatoes. They do not know what they are talking about. They go to speaker corner, but yet they have no education. They don't maybe even have high school about Islam, or maybe even normal high school, but yet they want to go in the speaker corner and they want to educate you about their religion. And the second they meet with somebody, he asks them questions which they cannot answer, very simple questions. They run away like potatoes and they don't never come back. I mean, why he don't call back? Why he don't call back? Al-Mawdudi, here we go. We found Al-Mawdudi for him. What do you want more? You ask for a Mawdudi. You made us search all this time for the Mawdudi boy. Okay, we found Al-Mawdudi. You see, they choose something they thought is going to make a difference for them. Okay, I'm going to ask him for something is not in the website he always usually use to get us busted. So what we will do, we will say to him Al-Mawdudi, and then we go and we spend our time looking for this guy Al-Mawdudi. What we will do now? Any Muslim? Look what Al-Mawdudi he said. Let me show the screen. My friend, look, your connection is bad, so I have to hang up on you. This is Al-Mawdudi. It's a moral condition, my friend. You cannot take them as a friends. Moral condition of the Jews and the Christians, the believers have been warned not to take their friends and confidence. Do you see it? This is al-Mawdudi. Dudi. This is Dudi al-Faid. Dudi. O who you believe, take not the Jews and the Christians as a friends. Why? Because the enemy of Allah. Because they are the enemy of Allah. Liars. Liars. We are here to get you busted. Did you have a good time, guys? Did we have a good time? I hope this guy, if he is brave enough to download the video in his conversation with me and to post it in YouTube without any editing. If he is brave. You know what I mean? Because if this is a victory, I advise every Muslim to download the video, which is a victory for Islam. Here we go. Your brother, he was busting me all the way. Copy it all over. Don't cut anything, brother, because it was a pure victory for Allah. If you don't do that, it's mean he's a coward. Call him, please. Yeah, where is his name? Because he is not in my list. Where is his name? I'm trying to find which one he called me from. Okay. This one, I think. Let's see. So he's gone. His history is gone. Yeah, I'm calling him, but he is not answering. He's gone. He's offline. He's gone. Hello?
Hello, CP, this is Simon.
Hey, my brother, how are you?
Hello. So I'd like to ask for your interpretation of what you're showing on the screen. You're showing basically a doctrine of warfare against a civilization that's outside their civilization. How should we interpret this?
That's it. There is no friendship between us and them. And if you are a Christian and you take them as a friend, it's mean you are a fool, because you know they will not accept you as a friend, and you are just fooling yourself, saying, okay, they are friends. Very simple. I mean, it says it clearly. You can go and read all the interpretation in Muslim books have. Yeah, all of them, they say that you cannot take them as a friends, for they are your enemies. So any Christian, he say, I have a Muslim friend, he is fooling himself. He's being stupid. Sorry to say that.
But we have them as our neighbors in our countries. I mean, how should we interpret it? This is very, very serious.
Well, this is very serious. That's it. There's no other interpretation. That's it.
Treason.
You see, the Muslims, if they are following Islam, they will not take you as a friend. You might find a Muslim, he don't follow Islam, he take you as a friend. But how we will know now which one? Because the Muslim, remember, in chapter 3, verse number, if we go, this is al-Mawdudi, right? This is al-Mawdudi. I will use the Mawdudi, because he liked. If we go to al-Mawdudi and we go to chapter 3, verse number 28. Okay, you will find that the Quran says that you cannot take us as a friend, but you can lie to us, claim to be a friend. If we go here, let us see to verse number 28. All right. Let not the believers make the disbelievers their friends and take them into their confidence, preference of the believers. Whoever will do this shall have no relation left to Allah. The liar was saying to me that he is a Muslim, he have a Christian friend, he trusts them, etc. When I questioned him, he said, no, we can. Are you saying to me we can marry Christian women, but we cannot be friend to you?
Yeah, I heard about that, and that's also very interesting. You had an interesting broadcast, because I found out about you 2 years ago, CP. I have basically two of your books, and what you have taught me is that Muslims are willing to deceive, and this is something that my Western mind won't accept.
Well, I mean, I cannot say if somebody is. You see, even in law, they say being ignorant does not protect you. You cannot say I was ignorant. You know, you cannot.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but
if
it
they
is
want to be
very,
ignorant,
very different from our worldview. You know, if someone tells you a price, then that's the price. You know, it's not like they're adding 10 times the price to try to trick you. So this is a little bit different from what we are taught.
yeah. Well,
and
this is why I'm here, my friend. I'm here to teach what is right, what is true, and I always show the reference, and I get them busted. And look what happened now. This guy was arguing with me, and he challenged me. Are you saying that all the scholars agree with you? I said yes. I said, okay, well, prove me wrong. Give me the scholar agree with you, not with me. He gave me this. Look, he's the one who named for me. That proved that he is an idiot. He's a donkey. He never even read the book he's talking about.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I mean, all doctrine, all verses, all hadith, I do agree with that. But also we know in psychology that there's a discrepancy between behavior and attitudes. It's called cognitive dissonance. Basically, you believe one thing, but in your behavior, you will do something else. What do you think about that?
I cannot comment much about something that's called behavior. I can't comment.
No, cognitive dissonance.
I can say that a human being, sometimes he chooses to be stupid because he don't want to face something he hate to face. As simple as that. You know?
Okay, let me just formulate my question differently. I heard your discussion with a Muslim lady a couple of years ago. It's on YouTube. Fantastic conversation. It's 1 hour. She was coming off as Islam is very peaceful, is good for women, and then just squeezed her, for a while. And she was like, yes, I cannot take Muslims as my friends. And she was just basically telling you everything that she thought. And my question is, do you think that most Muslims believe what the Quran says?
You cannot be a Muslim if you don't believe in the Quran, what the Quran says. You cannot be a Christian if you don't believe what Jesus said, correct?
Yeah. So, no. I think it's wrong.
So to be called Muslim, what is Muslim? Muslim is somebody to believe in Islam, and this is Islam.
But we also have Coca-Cola light Muslims. They don't read the stuff, they don't know about stuff, they just born into it.
Yeah, but you see, this is what I'm saying. There's a Muslim. There's a Muslim by name. There's a Muslim. Now, Muslim by name. How I know that this guy, he is not trying to act as if he is a Muslim by name?
Sure.
Because the Quran allowed them that chapter, the same verse we are reading. It says you can guard yourself from them. You cannot take them as a friend, but you can speak to them in a friendly way. But in your heart, you should not believe that they are your friends. So
yeah, I've seen.
He can say to me, "I don't believe in this." That's just to protect himself. He is allowed to deny his belief.
So if we take what the verse says seriously, that means that we have maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. We have a population that have a hidden agenda to destroy our civilization. Yeah,
actually, a human being destroy always his civilization by himself, and Muslim, they are destroying themselves too. You see,
sure.
Islam is not only destroying others, is destroying Muslims too. Because when a Muslim he believes in destruction, the first thing destruction will bring is destruction, and that will be for mankind. And Muslim is the first to suffer. Go right now, 50 people they got killed today in suicide bombing in Afghanistan, another 40 in Somalia, kidnapping in Libya. I mean, it's all over, because of Islam, how filthy. Yesterday, they arrested a group of people in Australia. They were trying to shoot as many as they can of Australian, waiting for the crowd to be shot and to be killed. That is Islam. So now we have the whole world in chaos because of filthy cult teaching hate.
Sure.
I have no problem to take a Muslim as a friend. Why not? I mean, why not?
Yeah.
He's a human being like me. He can be a good person. He can be a nice person. He can be even better for me from somebody he claimed to be a Christian. But
sure.
Here, because of this teaching, I will be stupid to believe that he is my friend. Because now, what if he is a person is aware of this and he believe, as long as he call himself Muslim, that's mean he believe in this.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, I do agree that what you're saying is the Muslim belief. That's their attitude based on their books. And we have statistics on Muslim actually agreeing with this. I do agree with this. But this also means that if we're going to take what they believe serious, that means that our way of viewing them is different now. You have to take safety precautions because this is about your kid's future, right? So how do you as a Christian, I'm a Christian as well, by the way. And for those asking in the chat, yes, this is Taqiya Watch. I'm asking, how do you as a Christian reconcile what Christ taught to love your enemies while people are committed to a dangerous ideology? How do you get these two together?
My friend, the Bible teaches us to be smart, like the snake is smart, supposedly,
Sure.
here, and to be peaceful like a pigeon. So
Yeah.
you have to bring two together. Peaceful and stupid, that is not being Christian. So as long as I know peaceful, I love peace, promote peace, teach love. We don't teach hate.
Yeah.
Same time, I have to be smart. As long as I know that those people believe that they have a duty to fight me and to kill me, and they have a target to take over me. So then if I allow them to do that, that's me. I'm being stupid. So I have to prevent them from doing their target. And I do that by spreading knowledge. Ignorance is the number one problem is in the world.
Yeah.
Because now anyone he saw what happened today, he will agree that he cannot take a Muslim as a friend, not because he is against that, but because Islam is against that.
That's right.
So if I take him as a friend, I have no problem to take him as a friend, but his religion don't allow him. So if I believe he's my friend, that means I'm being stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand what you mean. Yeah.
So we have to fight stupidity. You see, before fighting Islam, we have to fight stupidity. The Bible says, my people, they've been destroyed because of their ignorance. So
Hosea 4.
The problem in the world today is ignorance. Ignorance is even if you take it in a scientific way, why people are dying from cancer? Because we are ignorant about cancer, how we can fight it. I'm sure time will come and they will find a very easy solution to cancer. Not long time ago, millions they used to die by the flu. Every year, millions and millions of people die. It's just a stupid flu, but it was a small, tiny bacteria kill millions. So what was killing them is our ignorance. So in order to have a better life, safe life, secure life, you need to fight your ignorance. And this is one of the ignorance we are suffering from.
So let's be practical. So if if people here knows what you have shown on the screen, so how do you implement this in reality? So you know that people have a hidden agenda if they believe this stuff. So how do you deal with it? I mean, is it like you don't take in people from a certain nation that has Muslim majority nation? How do you implement this in reality?
Well, I cannot tell everyone what to do. You see, everybody have his own brain and everybody have his own situation. It's not like a fixed solution for everybody, but I will have caution that those people they believe on me as an enemy. So always I have to look at it in certain way that they don't mean what they say. He's trying to call me. If you don't mind, I will take him back. Okay,
do that.
Let's see, he's online now. I don't think he's trying to call me, but he's online. Thank you, my friend.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, my friend, speaker corner.
I really do apologize. My connection was completely gone bad, so I was trying all the time.
Okay,
yes,
my friend.
I was listening to you.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
We have Al-Mawdudi in front of us, and Al-Mawdudi agree with me, not with you. What we will do now?
Which verse and what did you say?
You can go to any verse you want. This is chapter 3, verse 28, and we will show you verse 551, the one we were talking about.
Okay.
In both scenario,
yep.
Al-Mawdudi agree with us. So what you want to say?
I'm going to read it. Is that all right with you?
Sure.
Okay. It says the believers may not take the unbelievers for their allies.
My friend, are you reading Al-Mawdudi?
I'm reading Al-Mawdudi. Yeah, I'm reading the
guys.
Translation.
Do you see what he is saying? It doesn't say that. All you believe, my friend, all who you believe, do not take the Jews nor the Christians as your friends. They are one another friends only. And this is Al-Mawdudi. This is Al-Mawdudi. Let me show you.
3,
my friend, let me show you. Let me show you the top of the link.
I can't see the screen.
Okay, I will give you the link. No problem. Let me give you the link in your Skype, please.
Okay. I'm not. One second. Just hold on a second. I have to call my daughter. I'm not very good in these things. This is the second time ever I'm calling Skype. Just give me a second. Oh yes, you send me the link. All right.
This is Al-Mawdudi. Check it out.
All right. I press the link.
Okay. EnglishTafsir.com. This is a Muslim website.
Nothing comes up. I just press the link.
No, it should come. Why not?
In the screen, I can just see debate TV and the blue screen.
No. Click at the chat. Click at the chat. There's a link there. Did you see the link?
Chat, you mean on the left corner? Yeah.
Yeah, in the left corner, there's like a
conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Click at the link. Click at the link, please.
I did.
All right.
Surah Al-Ma'idah. Okay.
Okay.
Is that the
Al-Mawdudi.
one?
Yes, Al-Mawdudi. Does it say there Al-Mawdudi?
1 second. It's not coming yet. Okay. Sayyid Abu Al-Mawdudi. Yes.
Okay.
Chapter
go down to 551. Go to 51 down all the way.
Yeah. 1 second. 551. Oh, I've gone a little bit too far. Sorry, I'm not very good in these things.
No problem.
I use my phone. Okay, 551. Yeah, I got it there.
Okay.
Believers, do not take the Jews and the Christians as your friends. They are one another's friends only if any one of you takes them friends. I'm reading what is saying on the laptop. Now, I got the phone here with me in my hand. Yeah. In that, the female Quran, I have the female Quran. You believe it or not, it's up to you. In that, the translation says, the believers may not take the unbelievers for their allies in preference. On this one, okay. Here it said, but it's okay. That doesn't make any difference. No problem. We take what they with the translation say here, friends. Yes. So the word here uses awliya. Is that right? Okay. Madudi say here it means friends, but the word uses awliya, which can also mean protector. Yeah. So when you ask me to quote you any scholar, I did quote you Madudi. Yes. And Madudi is talking about here friends here.
Okay.
But my question is this here: when Allah is telling us you can marry a Christian Jew and Christian Jewish Christian or Jew woman, how does it make sense that they cannot be your friend but you can marry them?
Because Muhammad, you are right with this question. It doesn't make sense, and this is very good a question of you. Islam doesn't make sense anyway. Muhammad wanted to spread Islam by having more babies, and now they capture a lot of women and they want to have their babies. So this is for the benefit, because as you know, in Islam, if you have women and you have sex with her, the baby will be a Muslim, will not be a Christian. So it's a win-win for Muhammad. In the beginning of Islam, in the beginning of Muhammad, he said that you cannot marry a non-believer woman. So Muhammad, he changed his mind because he found himself he is losing a lot of by doing that. He lost a lot of numbers to become part of Islam or babies, and he need that. So Muhammad, he changed his mind always, and this is one of the funny things about Muhammad, proving that he is not a prophet. Because how come in one verse in the Quran it says you cannot marry non-Muslim, and he forbid them from marrying non-Muslims, and then he make another verse in the Quran saying, well, you can marry a Muslim. So that the question will be good to ask for you. How you can how you can allow, how you forbid them from marrying non-Muslims in a verse, and then you allow them to marry non-Muslims in different verse. Do you have an answer?
Or if you take Quran as consistent, Quran is telling you can marry Christian women and Jewish women, and this verse there is saying awliya, which is supposed to be protector and not friends.
No, my friend,
because
the Quran is not consistent, because I just said to you different verse in the Quran saying you cannot marry.
You cannot marry.
Yes.
Okay, that is a contradiction, you know that. But show me that.
Thank you.
Then.
Okay, guys, did you hear this gentleman say this is a contradiction?
Yes, I'm saying it.
All right, thank you.
Because I'm a seeker of truth, I believe it. I'm not going to hide behind it.
I
believe Quran has not a single contradiction.
No problem.
That's another topic, and I'm putting myself in the box, so you can bring it to me.
Okay.
Now, Quran say you can.
My friend, hold on, hold your horses. Just you say this is a contradiction if we can prove it. ولا تنكحوا المشركات حتى يؤمنن. Chapter 2, verse number 2 to 1. The mic is yours.
Chapter 2, verse 2 to 1.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay, here it says, marry not the women who associate others with Allah in His divinity until they believe. For a believing slave girl is better than a woman who associates others with Allah in His divinity, even though she might please you. Likewise, do not give your women in marriage to, let's talk about the women first, because we're not talking about the men here. So I'm going to read again. Marry not the women who associate others with Allah in His divinity until they believe, for a believing slave girl is better than a woman who associates others with Allah in His divinity. He's talking about the comparison. He's not talking about period. He said for.
My friend, what comparison? It says don't marry and believe in women. Don't marry. Don't marry. Don't marry.
Don't marry. Yeah.
Yes, so you cannot marry. It's forbidden for you to marry a woman. She is not a believing woman. Do you agree?
I have to finish the whole verses then, because if you finish the verse, then you might understand what exactly it's saying.
My friend, do you want us to go to Al-Mawdudi, your favorite book?
You're going to go to interpretation.
My friend, do you want me to go to Al-Mawdudi, your favorite book?
This is Mawdudi I'm reading.
Okay, you are reading Al-Mawdudi?
Yeah. In my
okay, hold on. Let us go to Al-Mawdudi. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us see the interpretation of Al-Mawdudi, my friend. Go. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Don't marry a mushrik women unless they believe. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not on.
This is Al-Mawdudi.
Did you put it? No.
It's in the screen.
No, in your screen is still chapter 5, verse 51.
Okay, let me give it to you in the chat. No problem. And you are the one. Remember, you are the one who said if this is true, this is a contradiction.
Yeah, if Quran one place says you can marry them and the other place says you can't marry them,
Thank you.
Of course, it appears like a contradiction. Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yes, and I believe Quran has not a single contradiction.
Okay, well, let us see.
Just trying to see the context. Can't see, still in the screen. Hello?
I am here. I'm listening, my friend. I'm giving you time to talk and to read.
Oh, I thought no, but there's nothing on the screen actually.
I gave you the link. I'm showing in the screen here. Don't marry a mushrik woman unless they believe. A slave woman who believe is better than a free woman who does not believe. The Quran is so clear, and you are the one who said, and everybody heard you. If one verse saying you can marry a mushrik woman, and one verse saying marry a mushrik woman, that is a clear contradiction. So are you going to keep your promise? Subhanallah. Go ahead.
No, yeah, you make, when you say something, it makes the word so clear for me. Subhanallah. Because here, my friend, here the word used in Arabic is mushrikat. Mushrik over there uses Ahl Kitab. So when Allah say mushrik, Allah is not talking about Ahl Kitab here.
Okay. So but is the Christian mushrikeen, my friend?
Let me say something.
Okay, let me ask you. Is the Christian mushrikeen?
Don't use my words for that. Allah addressed them as Ahl Kitab.
My friend, Ahlul Kitab. Listen, Ahlul Kitab in the time of Muhammad, you are the one who said to me before that, oh, do you know that Muhammad here maybe is talking about people who exist before him, they will go to heaven? So now he's saying to you that people of the book, they are the one who say that the son of Allah is Uzair, those are the Jews, and the son of Allah is Jesus. Are they mushrik based on this?
Did Allah call Ahl Kitab mushrik?
Are you waiting for me to answer or not?
No. But what I'm saying is,
I will let you answer. I will let you answer first.
Okay. Look, can I allow you? I give you. I allow you to read normally what you do.
My friend, no, don't allow me. Don't allow me. I want you to tell me: is the Christians and the Jews mushrikeen? Yes or no?
This verse is not talking.
My
about
friend, no. I'm asking you a direct question. I'm asking you a direct question. Be honest. Is the Christian and the Jews, according to your knowledge, according to Islam, are they mushrikeen?
Definitely, Jews are not.
The Jews are not. Why?
They're not. They don't do shirk.
Why?
Jews don't do shirk.
What shirk mean? Do you know?
Jews believe is just in one God. They don't do shirk.
So anyone who say, okay, let me ask you a question. Anyone says that Jews are mushrikeen, he is a stupid liar, correct?
if anybody says Jews are mushrikeen, I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying that you prove me wrong.
No, why you don't say that if you are sure? Are you sure or not? Is the Jews mushrikeen? Yes or no?
Well, when I'm saying it, I'm saying into my own limited knowledge. Prove me wrong.
Here we go. The Quran, my friend, says that the Christians and the Jews, the Christian, they say that Jesus is the Son of Allah, and
9:30, yeah?
and the Jews
9:30.
and the Jews they
9:30,
say Uzair is the Son of Allah. So are they mushrikeen or not?
Okay, of course not.
So if somebody says that he have a son of Allah, he is not mushrik.
Yeah, well, listen, Jews still believe many the son of God. You know that Adam, David.
No,
Adam,
my friend,
David,
no, listen.
No.
It says the Jews call Uzair the son of Allah, and the Christians call the Christ the son of Allah. So this is what it's meant about naming a person. He is the only one is the son of Allah. This is what the Quran is saying.
Who's the one? They take their rabbis and which verse is 9:30 or 9:30?
Chapter 9, verse number 30. And then
the
even
Jews say Ezra is Allah's son, and the Christians say the Messiah is the son of Allah. These are merely verbal assertions in imitation of the sayings of those unbelievers who preceded them. May Allah ruin them. So okay, son of Allah, Jews say many of son of Allah, son of God. So that doesn't mean they worship them.
Really?
Jews never worship anybody.
Okay, should we go? Should we go?
Worshiping Uzair.
Okay, thank you. You remind me of Hijab when he said, for 4,000 years, not even a single Jew broke the command which is instructed them to worship one God. 4,000 years. So now you are confirming that your prophet is a liar. Thank you very much. Because this verse, my friend, let us go to Al-Mawdudi. Can we go to Al-Mawdudi, your favorite friend?
Which verse?
Al-Mawdudi, chapter 9, verse number 30. Okay, let us go to Al-Mawdudi. I like Al-Mawdudi. From now on, okay,
Al-Mawdudi for the last 100 years.
My friend, I like Al-Mawdudi. I love Al-Mawdudi. Let us see what Al-Mawdudi is saying. Here we go. Okay, Mr. Al-Mawdudi.
But can I say something?
My friend, don't forget, please, after you finish this, to download the video and post it in YouTube. Your YouTube, okay? Don't forget. All right.
Can I say something?
Do you promise me? Do you promise me you will post it in your YouTube?
My YouTube?
Yes.
I don't have a YouTube channel.
You are a speaker corner, but you don't have a YouTube channel.
I couldn't care less about the YouTube channel.
Okay. Do you promise me to open a YouTube channel and post this video, because this is a victory for you? Remember, the Jews, they say Ezra, by the way, it doesn't say Ezra, it says Uzair is the son of Allah, and the Christians say the Messiah is the son of Allah. All right. Now, I want you to read for me the interpretation. What is the interpretation?
Can I say before? I was going to say something before.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
You never allow me chance. When I started this conversation, I said to you, Quran, I do not believe any commentary is infallible. You remember that I said that to you? Okay, aren't you the one who chose for me the Al-Mawdudi? No. I was not choosing any. You just asked me, okay, choose one. Give me one. So I say, okay, I'll give you one. But what I said to you in the beginning. So now Al-Mawdudi is bad person. Al-Mawdudi is not good. Okay, Al-Mawdudi is not good. I'm not saying that. Okay, let us go to the Quran. Okay, no problem, guys. Al-Mawdudi is bad. He's a donkey. Okay, no problem. Let me ask you. Okay, does it say there? Does it say there? From the very beginning, I said, my friend, the commentaries are not infallible. Okay, no problem. Let us see what that means. Okay, I want you to explain the Quran for me. It says they worship, they associate with him. Do you see that? In the Quran, not the interpretation. They associate with Allah. Does it say that? This Messiah, the son of Allah, these are merely verbal assertions in imitation of saying of those who unbelievers who preceded them. It doesn't say that. It says here in front of me, they associate with him. The Quran says that. Chapter 9, verse 30. What's the Arabic of that? No, not 30 only. You have to read the verses after it. Read with me. You see here, actually, even here it says. Read verse 30. Okay, read. If you continue reading the verse after it, verse number 31 says, they take their priests and their rabbis as their Lord in the regression of Allah, and but yet they were commanded to worship Allah alone, and he he's saying, praise and glory for him, for he is etc. That you cannot have a worship or partner with him. So the verse is accusing them that they are taking
partner and association with Allah, so they are mushrikeen.
No, you're wrong.
No, okay. Let me get you
I tell
busted.
you why.
Okay, hold on.
Because that's fine.
Let me allow me to get you. I'm not insulting. Just
No,
it's
you
a
can.
word.
You can. I don't take it as insult. I
Yeah,
know this
it's
is your
okay.
habit. That's no problem. You can say it. You know what? In Speaker's Corner, people say worse things than that. Trust me.
Okay.
I'm not concerned about me. What I'm concerned is when you say bad things about the Prophet and Allah. That's what I'm more concerned about. You can say whatever names you want to say. I have quite a thick skin. Trust me.
Okay.
No problem. But I was asking you a question just for the sake of fun. Are you slave? Are you Abdul?
No, I'm not. Thank God.
So can I call you Abdul Fil Inkar?
I am not. How you can call me that? I am not a Muslim, my friend.
No, Abdul who's in denial. Is that what Abdul Fil Inkar? Can I call you that?
Abdul what?
Abdul Fil Inkar. The one who's denied.
I never heard of such an Arabic before. Your Arabic is wonderful. What is that?
Okay, I thought it says the Abdul who's in denial. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
No, my friend. Abdul is somebody he considers himself a slave of Allah. All right. Okay.
I do consider myself.
Okay. Let us see. Right. The Quran says, لقد كفر الذين قالوا أن المسيح هو الله. Those who say the Messiah is Allah, they are kuffar.
What verse you read?
Explain to me how that happened. If we are not mushrikeen according to you.
What verse did you read?
Oh, hold on.
I just want to see the verse what you're reading. Because I just, this one verse what you quoted earlier about you cannot marry mushrikeen. I'm sorry, you were wrong. It was not Ahl Kitab. It was talking about the pagan mushrik. And if you read any commentary, I'm sitting here right now. I'm just saying it openly. Read that you cannot marry mushrik women. That's not talking about the Jews and Christians. I can assure you, even you open Ibn Abbas if you want to.
Okay. Do you like us to go to any interpretation you wish? To assure me?
Me wish.
You wish.
No,
you wish.
I want you to pick up any interpretation.
Okay.
Actually, normally you like Ibn Abbas, don't you? You pick up Ibn Abbas and tell me about it. Says you cannot marry mushrik women. It is talking about Jews and Christians. Even I'll let you read that interpretation. Normally I say I'm skeptical about interpretation.
No problem. Okay, hold on.
Any interpretation.
No problem.
This is my confidence on that. That is not talking about Jews and Christians.
Okay, no problem.
And I told you that will be a contradiction, and I'm not shy of that because I'm a believer in the Quran. Quran says there's no contradiction in it, and I believe in it 100%.
No problem.
So that's why I say openly yes, but that is not a contradiction. That's talking about mushrikeen.
No problem.
The other was talking about Ahl Kitab.
No problem, my friend. Give me a second. This website sometime.
Can you tell me which verse we're looking for?
Hold on. No, I do not need you to help me. It's in the front.
No, I didn't ask you. I say what verse we're looking. I just want to see so I can prepare myself for what you're going to read.
You are the one who asked me to read it, right? I mean, you do not know what verse.
Chapter 9, verse 31.
Okay.
Is it?
You are the one who's asking me. You do not know what I'm talking about, my friend.
Chapter, I think 328. You said.
Chapter 2, verse number 2 to 1. And you said any interpretation, it's fine for you, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You're trying your best to find the interpretation which agrees with you.
No, you see, my friend, we're not kids. I just ask you which one you want, and I will show it to you. You know.
Let's say what Ibn Abbas says that you like.
What about Al-Mawdudi? Don't you want Al-Mawdudi no more? You don't want Al-Mawdudi? We can go to okay, yeah.
Commentary of Mawdudi. I have it with me. You want me to read it?
All right, here we go. Let us go to Al-Mawdudi. As long as you like Al-Mawdudi. Go ahead, read.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Okay. Chapter 2, verse 221, and the commentary of that is, this is the reason for and the wisdom underlying the injunction mentioned above prohibiting marriage links with polytheists. Subhanallah. Polytheists.
Who is the polytheist?
Christians and Jews are not polytheists. Not according to the spirit. Not according to the spirit of the Quran. Quran called them Ahl Kitab. Polytheists are those Arab pagans.
Okay.
They were the polytheists.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Marriage does not consist merely of sexual relations between a man and a
So
woman.
believing in the Trinity will not make you polytheist, right?
Oh, I say how Quran address Quran.
I'm asking you. If I believe in the Trinity, if I believe in the Trinity, does it make me a person who believe in Tawheed or a person who believe in a polytheist?
Well, I'm going to even give you better what you like me to say. I'm going to give you what you actually like me to say. You are doing a shirk.
Thank you very much. So here the verse saying, لا تنكحوا المشركات.
But what did I say earlier? Quran put different boxes of people.
What boxes? You just said the Christians are mushrikeen. The verse in front of me, you just said.
Quran did not address them that. Quran addressed them as Ahl Kitab.
Are you sure?
Yes. Quran addressed them as Ahl Kitab. Mary, okay. Anyway, I was reading the commentary. You didn't like the commentary? It says polytheists.
My friend,
say Jews and Christians.
My friend, so now I need to show you in the Quran where it says we are kuffar, right?
No. You need to show me the verse.
Okay, what kuffar mean? What kuffar mean?
Chapter 2.
Does kuffar mean? Does kuffar mean polytheist? Does kuffar mean that we are polytheist? Yes or no? I ask and no answer me. Don't look. No. Do you agree or you didn't agree that the word polytheist is fit with the Christians in Islam? Yes or no?
According to the Quran, Christians are not polytheists.
Okay. So if I show you a verse now,
remember everything with the context, yeah?
Right, sure. No problem.
Talking about again and again in this commentary about the polytheists, never say Christians and Jews.
No problem. Okay, let us see if the Quran.
Okay, first thing first.
Okay, let us go.
No, CP, first thing first.
Hold on. Go to chapter 5. Go to chapter 5. Go to chapter 5.
CP, it doesn't work like that. CP.
No, it worked like that. Let us go.
We have to clarify one thing for sure.
Did you receive a text from somebody, and this is why you rush now? You want to try to fix it?
For me?
No. Yeah. So what? You just said that if I believe in the Trinity, that will not make me mushrik. Everybody heard you.
I'm keep telling you something.
You just said everybody heard you. If I believe the Trinity, that will not make me a mushrik. You said that. Yes or no?
You are mixing a lot of
my
things.
friend. Did you? Okay, here, read with me. This is Al-Mawdudi.
This is the problem.
This is Al-Mawdudi. This is Al-Mawdudi. It's most certainly they committed blasphemy. Listen. You see, Abdul, hold on. You are the one who asked me for Al-Mawdudi. This is it. This is the chapter 5.
Right to say my opinion.
This is a chapter. Okay, go. Don't call me again, please. Let your dad call me. I'm done with you. I gave you a chance.